Dr. Lou Sella here, and the Flexbone offense is a 6-week installation procedure. Don't kid yourself. There's no shortcuts. Let's begin. Why? Number one, you're going to need 1,200 live reps per group in camp. That means each individual plays a position, and he gets 1,200 live reps at that position where he's running plays with his whole team there. That's what gets you the 90th percentile of your ability, is when you get reps at your position 1,200 times with the rest of your team. Not silly individual drills and all that nonsense that Generation Zers don't translate. They don't let you translate it anyway. Run plays, you got to run 1,200 live reps per group in camp. You could do it in 10 to 12 practices if you prioritize it and don't waste your practice time doing other things. Number two, you're going to need 3 to 4 games to play Flexbone in game conditions, because there's no substitute for playing football games. The players have to get past their competitive anxiety. They've got to, there's no way in practice you can emulate a game unless you have better players than who you're playing. And if you have better players than who you're playing, you're probably not running the Flexbone because you're not humble enough to change. I've learned that in all the years I've done this as a sports psychologist. The Steve Turnbull rule, number 3. Steve Turnbull, one of the greatest clients I ever had. A great man of God and a great man of conviction. Hired me twice. First time he was 0-3 in 2013. Stuck with the offense, made sure it was done the right way the first time. They got better every week. They finished 7-3 in 2013. Retires at the end of the 2013 season. Comes back in 2019. They start the season 0-3 again because they got away from the offense. They were running wing T and other, nonsense. So they were 0-3 in 2019. Steve stuck with the offense yet again, and they finished 7-3 in 2019. The key is you, coaches. How bad do you want to change the way you and your people think and act? That's repentance. That's reform. And it applies to other aspects of life. The bottom line is, what kind of heart, guts, and nuts do you have to stick with it? Because I'm telling you right now, it's a 6-week procedure. The 2 weeks you have for camp and 3 to 4 games. And the worse you are, it's going to take more games. But you got to keep doing the same thing over and over and over so you can get better at it. Don't let the communists out there tell you it's insanity. It's not. It's a process. It's a procedure. And the best coaches in the world, they install their system and surrender the outcome to God. Because if you stick with it, you'll be rewarded. If you take shortcuts and you're impatient, you get closer to getting fired every day you make those choices. Because those choices have consequences. So Flexbone offense is a 6-week procedure. Coaches, hire me, put your career in my hands. I help people win more football games all the time. Go to tripleoptionfootball.com/testimonials. You'll see all the success stories that come out of the camps in the academy. And then call me at 570-332-0265 so you can become a client, so I can help you win more games and be happier winning and live a better life. See you in the next video. Talk then.